Welcome to our channel, where we dive deep into the art of gardening and share insider secrets to growing exceptional produce. Today, we're unveiling the ultimate guide to growing shallots, the underappreciated sibling of the onion that has the potential to completely outshine it. If you've ever wondered how to cultivate shallots like a pro, keep watching because this video will leave you equipped with everything you need to know. Why grow shallots? Shallots are not just smaller, fancy-looking onions. They are prized for their milder, sweeter flavor and versatility in cooking. They're also packed with antioxidants and nutrients like vitamin C, potassium, and folate. But what truly makes shallots special is how easy they are to grow and their high yield per bulb. Once you discover their potential, you'll wonder why you didn't grow them sooner. The perfect growing conditions to start with, you need to create the ideal environment for your shallots. These plants thrive in well-drained, loose soil with a pH of 6.0 to 7.0. They prefer a sunny location, as 6 to 8 hours of sunlight daily will give you the best harvest. Shallots dislike heavy, compacted soil. If your garden has clay-heavy soil, mix in organic matter like compost or aged manure to improve aeration and drainage. Adding sand can also help lighten the soil if necessary. Choosing the right varieties. Not all shallots are created equal. There are two main types. 1. Traditional, or French, shallots. These have a richer flavor and are often more delicate. 1. They're the go-to choice for gourmet dishes. 2. Seed-grown shallots. These are hybrids, often larger and hardier, making them ideal for beginner gardeners or regions with unpredictable weather. Choose a variety that matches your climate. If you live in a colder area, go for a hardier variety like Dutch Red. For milder climates, French Grey shallots are a culinary favorite. When and how to plant shallots. Timing is critical. Shallots are typically planted in the fall or early spring, depending on your region. 1. In mild climates, plant shallots in the fall for a late spring or early summer harvest. 2. In colder regions, plant in early spring once the soil is workable. Planting tips. 1. Break apart shallot bulbs into individual cloves but leave their skins intact. 2. Space each clove about 6 to 8 inches apart in rows that are 12 inches apart. 3. Plant with the pointed end facing up and bury only about an inch deep. 3. Overplanting can lead to poor bulb development. Watering and fertilizing. Shallots need consistent moisture, especially during their initial growth phase. Water them deeply once or twice a week, depending on rainfall. Avoid overwatering, as this can lead to rot. For fertilizing, a balanced fertilizer with equal parts nitrogen, phosphorus, and potassium works well. Apply it during planting and then side dress with compost or a low nitrogen fertilizer midway through the growing season to encourage bulb formation. Mulching for weed control and moisture. Mulching is your best friend. Use straw, wood chips, or grass clippings to cover the soil around your shallots. This not only keeps weeds at bay but also maintains consistent soil temperature and moisture. Shallots don't compete well with weeds, so staying on top of this is crucial. Common pests and diseases. Shallots are relatively hardy, but a few pests and diseases can hinder your harvest. 1. Onion maggots. These pests can devastate your crop. 1. Use floating row covers to keep them away. 2. Fungal diseases. Overwatering or poor drainage can lead to issues like white rot. 2. Prevent this by rotating crops annually and avoiding planting alliums in the same spot 2 years in a row. 3. Thrips, a common pest that sucks sap from leaves. 3. Neem oil or insecticidal soap can help control them. When and how to harvest shallots. The moment of truth. Shallots are ready for harvest when the leaves turn yellow and start to fall over, usually around 90 to 120 days after planting. Gently loosen the soil with a garden fork and pull the bulbs out. Avoid damaging the bulbs as you dig them up. Lay them out in a warm, dry place for a week or two to cure. This process helps them store longer and enhances their flavor. Storing shallots. Proper storage can keep shallots fresh for up to a year. After curing, trim the leaves and store the bulbs in a cool, dry, and dark place. Mesh bags or baskets work great as they allow for airflow, preventing rot. Pro tips for bigger, better shallots. 1. Crop rotation. Avoid planting shallots or other alliums like onions and garlic in the same spot consecutively. 1. This prevents soil-borne diseases. 2. Companion planting. Shallots pair well with carrots, beets, and lettuce. 2. Avoid planting them near beans or peas, as they can hinder growth. 3. Split harvesting. You can harvest some shallots early as green onions while leaving others to mature fully. 3. This gives you 2 crops in one season. Why shallots outshine onions? Shallots may be smaller than onions, but they pack a bigger punch when it comes to flavor. They caramelize beautifully, making them a chef's favorite. Plus, they are more productive since each clove multiplies into a cluster of bulbs. Shallots also store longer than onions, making them an excellent choice for home gardeners. Final thoughts: growing shallots isn't just rewarding, it's transformative for your garden and your kitchen. With the right care and attention, you'll have a bountiful harvest of these flavorful gems. Whether you're a seasoned gardener or a beginner, the tips we've shared today will set you on the path to success. Remember, the secret to growing great shallots lies in preparation, care, and attention to detail. So, what are you waiting for? Start planning today, and let your garden outshine others with your expert-grown shallots. If you found this video helpful, don't forget to like, subscribe, and share it with fellow gardening enthusiasts. Here's to your